And look, we back with it, baby. You know what I'm saying? We were talking about Trump and, all that raw stuff and how complicated it might be. And, um, it's going to bring a lot of turmoil.
100%.
But we're going to move on. You know what I'm saying? It's entertainment, it's awareness, empowerment, education, and culture. You know what I'm saying? So we keep that shit moving. I got Big Easy with me in the motherfucking house today. I got that beautiful lady, Papa Dolo, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get right to it. We're gonna talk a little bit about sports. Is that okay with y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's some big fights coming up. Um, salute to Cam and Mace that they do the excellent commentary. I am not educated enough probably to talk about half of the shit they talk about because they into half of it. But I am a full combat sport and boxing fan, and I can talk about that. You know what I'm saying? So we got some big fights coming up, man. Number one, I'm gonna choose to talk about is Canelo and Crawford. Everybody is got their opinion. You know, they're fans of whichever side. This is one of the biggest fights of the century, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Crawford coming up. Two weight classes, easy. Two classes.
And you're fighting a veteran, though, too.
No, not a veteran. A GOAT.
OG go.
A GOAT. Canelo does not play in that ring. He's done fought the best of the best.
Facts.
I'm gonna let Easy
To be honest, it's going to be a hell of a fight, though. You got a young dude who's eager, hungry, and then you got bro who's satisfied but still hungry. Because bro don't fight like he just done with Canelo. You gotta understand, this is the Mexican warrior, the orange man, all that shit they call bro. But he's a demon when it comes to that motherfucking ring, though. And this is a fact. But then you got Crawford who's hungry and he's trying to fool himself. So this is like that David and Goliath shit. You hear me, though? That's how I look at this shit, though.
I got some questions for you. I got the
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we know motherfuckers. You hear me?
come on. Tell me more, baby.
But anyways, look, I just feel like this type of fight is good for the generation because not only does it bring in the old people that love him, it brings in the new people to see what he's really about. A lot of people don't be in tune with the older dudes. And really, this is like the mid.
Everybody love it down there. All Mexican. They don't care if you man, old or young.
Mexicans love all
You got make love Canelo.
What they just like us, though. We love the Puerto Rican fighters. I'm Trinidad till I die, though. You hear me? So it's the Latino love.
No.
It's different, bro.
I don't know. Hold on.
It's different, bro.
I'll talk about that Vic Berlanga. But yeah.
See, that's the New York motherfucker. I don't condone that. He didn't come from Puerto Rico. Bro's not from the island training with island people. He in New York yapping, tweaking, all that New York shit. And don't get me wrong, I love New York. But y'all motherfuckers' egos be like all the way to the room. Oh, we the best, Sean. This is shit that walk. All that weird shit, bro. We don't do that here in Chicago. Us Puerto Ricans in Chicago, this community is very different. We with the shit. It's a whole different world. But I understand you gotta have that ego, the charisma to act the way you act, but I don't fuck with bro like that.
I'm gonna get back to Berlanga in 1 second.
Yeah, please get 1 second.
I'm gonna get back to Berlanga and even my Boricua people that, you know what? I ain't been active on TikTok like that. I really haven't. I blow too much to be on TikTok. They'll ban me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but Berlanga has really been out there and he's, had his stance on who he thinks he might be. And the Puerto Rican people have said their truth on who they feel Berlanga is. I'm going to give y'all my opinion in a minute. You're going to stay stuck to the GOAT Crawford, the GOAT Canelo. That's a rough one. You heard? It's a rough one for both of them. You heard? I understand that Canelo is used to that weight class, that he's used to slugging with the heavyweight. I understand that Bud ain't ever been in that realm of heavyweights, but come on, let's keep it a buck. Bud has sparred, has fought with people heavier than him. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying, Papa? You hear me? He been hit with all that. You know what I'm saying? He been popped with everything that you could probably think about. I do want to ask you real quick though, Easy. We see in the headlines in the news that Boots is sparring and training with Canelo for the Bud fight. Does that make any of a difference?
I don't think that makes a difference, to be honest. Your defense, your offense is your offense. Either you good or you not good. That bullshit, that shit don't change shit. I mean, we seen that fighter that was drinking his own piss. You remember that dude, whatever his name was, the Hispanic guy was drinking his own pee, thinking like they don't want to lose the what was it, the vitamins in him. No, he still got his ass whooped.
Wow.
Like all that shit, those little traditional shit they do, or the little that shit's spooky as fuck. It's all about skill. It's all about if you can do what you need to do when it comes in that ring.
Yes. Look, motherfucking Bud is immaculate. He is undefeated. He's going up 2 weight classes. Ladies, do you have anything that you want to say? You guys fans of Crawford at all? Black Power? You know what I'm saying?
Much about him, but I know
You know who he is? Man, look, okay, but they don't know about you.
She know Canelo, but she don't know about.
Okay, well, check this out. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion, okay, and my prediction. I predict it's gonna go long. You heard? I predict it's probably gonna go 9-10 rounds.
So you got winning though.
I got Crawford outboxing, outpointing Canelo. I see him swift. I see him hitting hard, and I see him.
I need money on the wood, bro.
You going for Canelo?
I'm gonna put the number.
Canelo? Tell me the prediction.
I say that. Look, I'm on. I gotta be real. Like I gotta look at this shit, and I gotta be like real equal with the situation. But this is the reason why I would go with Canelo. And the fact is that bro is going up 2 weight classes. He never been there before.
Right.
So those punches are way heavier.
Okay.
Those punches are way stronger. So like, how do you adapt to that? I know he's training with somebody. I know he's training with somebody in there.
Yeah.
In that class.
I'm gonna tell you.
But training with somebody in that class and fighting for years in that
Being a tiger, I've seen the cage. Okay, I've seen Xavier, I've seen Pontiac, I've seen Menard, I've seen Pee Wee, I've seen Lou Dog, I've seen a couple of young brothers that was only 5 feet take down 6'1" dudes. You know what I'm saying? This shit because they had heart. One Bud got heart, Bud got technique, Bud got science, and Bud got something that nobody else got. Real charisma and IQ in that ring. Bud has moved up 2 weight classes, but guess what?
But does he got his people behind him like the Mexicans? Who cares?
Who care who good he got it? Hit that ring. You hear me? That's man.
that ring with 80% of the people is chanting Canelo in that ring. That boy for the field that shit. It's different, bro. We talking about.
Well, I always been an underdog, and sometimes some of the goats thrive off of that negative energy of the other dog's chant. I am telling you that I believe, my opinion, that Bud has enough of an IQ, enough of a heart of a lion to outbox for 10 rounds Canelo. I'm not saying knock him out. I'm saying
It goes to a draw, understandable. But him outbox Canelo is fucking
Easy, my boy. When you have to don't see that. Well, I'm just saying.
well, look,
you know, like
Big Easy said it's crazy. You heard?
it's crazy to me though.
But good luck, Canelo.
Good luck to both of you.
It's your time to, you know what I'm saying? You be talking.
Sometimes you gotta pat each
Talking too about best drug.
How come don't pass this
Spanglish shit. And I wish motherfucking Berlanga would have knocked you out. But Berlanga ain't have it. We're gonna talk about Berlanga in a minute. But on to other news. You hear me? Gervonta Davis. Jake Paul.
Why? That's how I feel. I'm just saying why?
Why?
You know what this is for me is I think it taints the sport of boxing. I think it just takes away from the actual seriousness of boxing. Come on, Gervonta Davis and Paul, like dudes are 5'3",
6'3".
This got to be exhibition. This can't be against Bo's record. I don't think Gervonta Davis is that dumb to do this or take the money for the loss or whatever.
I wish I could get Gervonta Davis right here. Or El Gallo, who thinks he's 100% Puerto Rican. Jake Paul, to, you know, answer some of these questions I got. I really do. I don't think it makes sense. I believe Either of them can knock each other out on any given Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
They
Friday.
hit that bitch on the head. I don't think it makes sense. It makes money. And that's all this is about, man.
Mike Tyson motherfucking training videos. Trick the fuck out. You know what I mean? Trick the fuck out.
Do you think that Tyson couldn't beat Bro up if they didn't give Tyson no rules and there was no exhibition? Get the fuck out of here. I think he took Bro head off. There's no way, bro. He hesitated on punches. You've seen all of the shit. And the crazy thing is, if Michael has an ego, and his ego almost got the best of him because he almost did it a couple times, but the bag was more bigger for him, I think, in this type of time of life. The young Mike Tyson would have never took that shit.
I mean, that is you, baby. Yo, Mike. Uncle Mike. I was believing in Mike. I believed the hype. I thought you was gonna go in there and whoop that white boy ass. And you 100%. You had a fucking leg break.
Bet on you on fucking fan.
I bet on you, Mike. You heard? You came in with a neck brace. You know, it looked like my kindergarten would have took you out that day. And you hurt my heart. You heard?
That was worse than the what told it book, bro. Like, what the fuck was you on, bro?
Melissa, Mimi, exhibition between Jake Paul and which is like 6-something or 2 compared. Come on, give me something, man. What do you think? Me and Easy just fucking drama together.
I mean, yeah, I don't understand it either, but like they say, it makes money. I mean, who knows? Dude could be that man, still climb that ladder and knock his ass out.
He's explosive. He's a real boxer.
He's like a B-rolls of boxing. The little ass dude with explosiveness. Like,
You know what? I gotta say this. What?
I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, I've had my fair share of fights, and I fought a girl that was bigger than me. I mean, but sometimes you gotta bring them people down to your level. I mean,
Look, I think I gotta say this, G. Number one, salute to Gervonta Davis. I'm not saying they talking the shit about you about ducking dude. I don't give a fuck about that right now. Salute to you for taking on this big white boy. I don't give a fuck the number of the bag. I know you're getting the bag. But you better go in there and knock his ass out, you heard? And I believe if anybody can do it, Gervonta Davis will knock his ass out.
both are.
Is it a circus? Yeah, man. Gervonta Davis, this is one of the bag. Entertainment. Yes, entertainment. You know what I mean?
Sound like he said a circus. We get to sit and watch it, pay for it. It makes money. They get paid. That's just kind of weird to me, though. But it does fuck up boxing for me.
You know what is not a circus anymore? TS, Terror Squad member. Berlanga, the rapper. I mean, the boxer. You know what I'm saying?
He's a Terror Squad member now?
I mean, he wears TS. He got Joe walking in with him and all that good stuff. I'm gonna let you
What up, bro?
Berlanga, man. He's representing. Let me start this intro. He's representing the Puerto Rican people. A lot of Puerto Rican people got a lot to say about this rookie who came in the ring, lasted the whole all the rounds with Canelo, and then got knocked out by the dude from the London, the UK, or whatever. He be talking all that smack. Brooklyn born, talk about TS, so the world cracked back. What's up with dude? How you feel about him?
Like the Puerto Ricans who feel like you lucky big pun ain't alive, boy.
Ooh.
Here to fuck around, smack your goofy ass, back of the back, all that shit. Because look, at the end of the day, in my opinion, you're Puerto Rican, you represent Puerto Rico, all that's cool. You know, more power to your respect because you got to where you at. You know, you get from the ground up, motherfuckers got to congratulate you. We give you the flowers. But all this talk.
That would for what though?
I mean, for making it where he's at. He got fights with Canelo. Like, that's not easy shit to do. 100%.
Is that an accomplishment losing?
Accomplishment, no. That's the embarrassing part about you, my boy, is that we don't condone the fact that you keep saying, I'm a Puerto Rican. No, you're the New York Puerto Rican nigga who boxes. We don't condone you as the Puerto Rican champ or not. Bro, you can never, like, when we talk about those people, bro, we talk about the Trinidads. We talk about the Camachos, the legendary people that you are not, my boy. But, you know, at the end of the day, we salute you because you got a lot of charisma, but that charisma got you your ass whooped 3 times already. And he definitely tired of that goofy ass shit. Terror Squad or not, boy. And I'm a Terror Squad fan since I was a kid. And at the end of the day, that shit goofy, bro. I would have never let you wear the shirt or the chain. You couldn't even get a motherfucking backstage pass.
Joe walked up in the ring.
That shit, and he quick walked him to the ring with that leg too, though. What was you talking about? I don't know what he on or what he's doing, but y'all need to get it together, bro. New York, please do something about your homie. If he was from Chicago, we would got up with bro. He would have got up with You telling me when I got up with bro, though, he was a Chicago woofer like that and making us look like that? It's not even about the shit that you're from here, from there. We don't care where you're from. It's the woofing.
Woof.
You get these fights and opportunities that these champs are waiting for their whole life, and you fuck it all up. Like,
Could I ask you a question? You think Berlanga would who would win with Caleb Plant and Berlanga? Honestly, would you give him the Boricua support? You think the Puerto Rican people would support?
we keep
Berlanga?
it to him, he keep fucking up.
Well, they ain't fucking with him.
I don't think so.
Look, Berlanga, the truth of the matter is, yeah, I'm gonna give you my fist, right? But check it out. You've been talking too much shit. You heard, you've been very arrogant. You did have a fight with one of the GOATs. He whooped your ass. He put you on your ass. You barely lasted 11 rounds. Then you went in with a fucking a young gun. He beat your ass. He knocked you the fuck out.
And now the last dude you talking about he had a cat on his hand. You got
You let your wife, get in the business and talking about dude had extra shit on the fucking raps and you got your ass whooped.
Show us the paperwork.
No, let me finish. You got your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank, you took a loss. You know what I'm saying? We would have maybe respected the fact if you'd have humbly, you know what I'm saying, said, hey, look, man, do dumb. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was the shit because I lied to Canelo. I took dude light and he beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? But you did the little hoe shit. You let me finish. You did the little hoe shit. You let your wife get in front of the cameras with the tweets, and you said dude cheated and all the extra soft weak shit. You know what I'm saying? You talented. You a big boy. But that what you been doing, fucking with the cap master and the cap god, the glizzy god of all time. Look, we don't know if you want to be a rapper, if you want to be a troll, if you want to be a boxer. So concentrate, bro. Come on, bro. Step back from the, glizzy god that be capping. Take off the TS. Put on some motherfucking New York shit. Fuck it. You want to rock? Nah, we ain't fucking with you. But, pick your shit. Step away from everybody, bro. Get your motherfucking head in the game. If you really want to rep for the Boricua, instead of stop trying to troll the la gente, la sangre.
You're never going to be Camacho, bro. That's the only motherfucker I ever seen that talk that shit, but then he will back the shit up.
Man, Camacho, you know what? On some signature shit. Bro, glad you brought him up.
On him, it was repping.
Ese venía, oíste. Julius Caesar.
Crazy shit. He used to
Indian.
He whooped that ass.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, the butt. He back his shit. I don't care if he did a pase perico or whatever, but he back that business. You heard? You doing a lot of woofing, my brother, and you ain't got shit up on the internet.
Smack you like Tito Trinidad dad used to do. Once he smacked him, it was a rap. Like, you need to get your shit together, my boy.
Yeah, 100%. Look, it's your boy, OG Pop. Berlanga, I gave you about 10 minutes of fame. You know what I'm saying? This is not Drink Champs. You hear me? Yeah. This is motherfucking What's Poppin' podcast. We gonna let you know what's poppin', what's not poppin'. And what's not poppin' right now, Berlanga. It's boy OG Pop. We get with you.